sick of the lies, sick of the hate, sick of the hands that manipulate, twisting the truth, turning the knife, selling our souls for a manufactured life. I'm sick of the noise, sick of the spin, sick of the world that we're drowning in. They poison the well and call it wine, but I see the rot in their design. I'm sick of the masks they wear, I'm sick of the vacant stares, I'm sick of the false parade, burning the thrones I won't obey. I'm sick, I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of control, sick of their games, sick of the power they hide behind names. A circus of lies, a kingdom of fraud. They kneel to themselves and call it God. I'm sick of the chains, sick of the glare, sick of pretending there's justice there. The veil is torn, the truth revealed, the hollow machines no longer concealed. I'm sick of the masks they wear, I'm sick of the vacant stares, I'm sick of the false parade, burning their thrones I won't obey. I'm sick, I'm sick of it all. Sick of the silence, sick of the show, sick of the seeds they forced to grow, sick of the blind, the bought, the sold, sick of the lies that rot like mold. I'm sick of the masks they wear, I'm sick of the vacant stares, I'm sick of the false parade, burning their thrones I won't obey. I'm sick of the masks they wear, I'm sick of the vacant stares, I'm sick of the false parade, burning their thrones I won't obey. I'm sick, I'm sick of it all. punishing. False cure, keep the masses clean. Swallow the lies, pay for the fear. They sell the sickness year after year. You can take your cure and shove it you know where. Masks on the stage, a scripted performance, dressed up as rage. The hand behind curtains pulls every line. They dance for the crowd, pretending they shine. Jesters with crowns, deceivers in suits, puppets with power, corruption takes root. Every command's a tug on a thread, a smile on the lips, a lie in the head. Welcome to the puppet kingdom, strings pulled tight, no one free. Welcome to the puppet kingdom, dancing blind in their decree, having to ask permission for freedom. Welcome to the puppet kingdom, a throne of deception, a scepter of fraud, the court of control, dressed holy as God. They promise the world, deliver a cage, a circus of power that feeds on your rage. Banners of virtue hiding the rot, soldiers of nothing defending their plot. The kings are the jesters command, the puppets applaud what they don't understand. Welcome to the puppet kingdom, strings pulled tight, no one free. Welcome to the puppet kingdom, dancing blind in their decree, having to ask permission for freedom. Welcome to the puppet kingdom. Tug the strings, watch them fall, bend the truth, control it all. Puppets rise, masters hide, the kingdom rots from the inside. See, they own the locks, they own the key. The hands unseen decide your fate, while puppets dance and celebrate. Welcome to the puppet kingdom, strings pulled tight, no one free. Welcome to the puppet kingdom, dancing blind in their decree, having to ask permission for freedom. Welcome to the puppet kingdom. surface, fractured glass. Show me the future, bury the past. Echo chambers, twist the view. What's reflected isn't true. Voices echo, false and sweet. Promise truth beneath deceit. The mirror whispers what they sell. A polished frame that hides the hell. Mirror of deceit, their stage of lies. Mirror where the truth inside dies. Mirror polished bright but shadows feed. Mirror the face you trust will make you bleed. A world inverted, warped by design. A kingdom built on a false shine. Beneath the sheen, the cracks unfold, revealing rot beneath the gold. Reflections speak with a stranger's voice. Every image masks a choice. A perfect picture, carefully staged. Behind the glass, a soul is caged. Mirror of deceit, their stage of lies. Mirror where the truth inside dies. Mirror polished bright but shadows feed. Mirror the face you trust will make you bleed. Shatter the glass, reveal what's true. Beneath the shine they're watching you. Every reflection is a snare. Every image awaits its stare. The cracks are spreading, the lies unwind. The mirror fractures the captive mind. Through shards of truth, the light will seep. Awake the soul they try to keep. Mirror of deceit, their stage of lies. Mirror where the truth inside dies. Mirror polished bright but shadows feed. Mirror the face you trust will make you bleed. sale, the ledgers are fed. They build their thrones on the dead. No kingdom rises, no kingdom falls without the blood. Without the blood. Without the blood. Banners waving, contracts sealed, the cost of truth forever concealed. Marching soldiers paid in tears, a business built on the people's fears. The engine roars, the profits climb. Another war, another crime. The blood they spill is not their own. They buy the flesh, they rent the bone. Blood. Blood for sale, money in your vein. For sale, they profit from your pain. Blood. Blood for sale, the ledgers are fed. They build their thrones on the dead. No kingdom rises, no kingdom falls without the blood. Without the blood. Feed the beast, the market thrives, counting the cost of stolen lives. No flags, no cause, just powers reign. The world bleeds out for their gain. Crimson red, signed in the blood of the misled. They hold the scales, they set the stage, and sell the world its endless cage. Blood! Blood for sale, money in your vein. For sale, they profit from your pain. Blood! Blood for sale, the ledgers are fed. They build their thrones on the dead. No kingdom rises, no kingdom falls without the blood. Without the blood. Without the blood. Without the blood. Without the blood.
Stained glass eyes looking down in shame. Whispers behind altars hiding the flame. A halo cracked, the light bleeds through. Faith in their hands turns black and blue. Sanctuary walls painted with sin. The shepherds lead, but the wolves step in. Sacred words twisted into chains. The blood of the lost still stains the plains. Broken, broken halo, broken halo, bleeding light. Broken, broken halo, cracked broken halo. Falling from above, twisted fate disguised as love. The broken halo. Pillars of power crumble with time. Echoes of sermons hide their crime. Hands that bless now strike and take a godless feast in the Savior's name. Temples built on a fragile lie. Cracks appear in the righteous sky. The veil is torn, the truth revealed. The wounds they made have never healed. Broken, broken halo, broken halo, bleeding light. Broken, broken halo, cracked beneath the holy fight. Voices preaching, hearts decay. The holy crown is rust and frayed. Our leaders wear a broken halo. Falling from above, twisted faith disguised as love. The broken halo. Sanctified lies in holy disguise. Halo bends where the serpent lies. The prayers they speak are weapons drawn. Their kingdom stands on a faith long gone. Truth bleeds out, their grip grows cold. Broken, broken halo, broken halo, bleeding light. Broken, broken halo, cracked beneath the holy fire. Voices preaching, hearts decay. The holy crown is rust and frayed. Our leaders wear a broken halo. Falling from above, twisted faith disguised as love. The broken halo.
for eyes, wise for veins, puppets dancing on invisible chains. Terms and conditions, a digital cell. The kingdom of code becomes the shell. Delete your will, upload their law. A click away from the iron claw. Control, Alt, delete, reboot the mind. Never accept defeat. Control, Alt, delete, erasing the truth beneath their feet. Control, binary gospel, algorithmic lies. Every word filtered, sanitized. A god made of code, dictating thought. What you believe is what you're taught. Control, Alt, delete, reboot the mind. Never accept defeat. Control, Alt, delete, erasing the truth beneath their feet. Control, delete, delete, delete. Obey the signal, trust the screen. They own your world, they paint the scene. A silent command, a hidden hand. Your life reduced to a data strand. Take back your mind, take back your soul, take back your life, take back control. Control, Alt, delete, reboot the mind. Never accept defeat. Control, Alt, delete, erasing the truth beneath their feet. Control, delete, delete, delete. Control, voices silenced, forced to obey, dragged through lies we didn't say. They build their walls, they write their laws, they feed the fire, ignore the cause. Every promise etched in rot, every truth they say forgot. Pressure builds, the cracks reveal, a rising storm they can't conceal. Enough! We've carried their weight far too long. Enough! Their throne was built on all that's wrong. The walls will crack, the towers shake, the slaves awake, the chains will break. Enough! Enough is enough. Let's take it back. Cracks in the dam, the flood will come. Their kingdom shakes beneath the drum. The voices rise, the silence dies. Their hollow power meets its demise. The ground will split, the towers fall. The hands that choke will lose it all. The final straw, the match is struck. The house of lies runs out of luck. Enough! We've carried their weight far too long. Enough! no one cares. Words are twisted, lost in the noise. Truth erased by digital toys. Screens alight with a phantom glow, feeding lies in a steady flow. Voices drown in the endless stream. Another nightmare sold as a dream. Fire in the static. Fire. A spark breaks free. Fire in the static. A call to stay. Through the noise the truth ignites. Cracks appear in electric nights. Fire, fire, fire. Fire in the static, the signal bleeds. Fire, fire, fire. In the static rebellion feeds. Fire, fire, fire. In the static. Waves collide, distortion reigns. Messages buried beneath the chains. The louder it gets, the less we hear. A signal of hope, hope, swallowed by fear. Power surges through unseen lines, carrying codes and hidden signs. The current hums a secret song, waiting to burn when the world's gone wrong. Fire in the static. Fire. A spark breaks free. Fire in the static. A call to see. Through the noise the truth ignites. Cracks appear in electric nights. Fire, fire, fire. Fire in the static, the signal bleeds. Fire, fire, fire. In the static rebellion feeds. Fire, fire, fire. In the static. Static thick like chains of steel. Truth is buried but fire is real. The current bends, the wires scream. The signal cuts, but not the dream. They can jam the waves, but not the flame. Fire burns beneath the name. Fire in the static. Fire. A spark breaks free. Fire in the static. A call to say. Through the noise the truth ignites. Cracks appear in electric nights. Fire, fire, fire. Fire in the static, the signal bleeds. Fire, fire, fire. In the static rebellion feeds. control. They drain the spirit, they tax the soul. Promise the world with a rusted key. They built the cage, then called it free. The whispers grow, the cracks align, every lie etched into time. They took the voice, they drained the well, they forged the chains, they wrote the spell. Give me truth, not twisted lies. Give me sight to see their disguise. Give me a spark that cuts the dark, a voice unbound. Give me something real to stand upon. Give me before it's gone. Before it's gone. The tide is turning, the mask decays, their kingdom trembles in the blaze. They fed us fear to keep us tame, but fire burns beneath the name. The walls they built begin to bend, the stories break, the actors end. The stolen breath, the hidden cost, they've had their gain, we've paid what's lost. Give me truth, not twisted lies. Give me sight to see their disguise. Give me a spark that cuts the dark, a voice unbellowed. Give me something real to stand upon. Give me before it's gone. Before it's gone. Give me the sound, give me the flame. Give me the power they tried to claim. Give me the pulse, give me the fight. Give me the will to set it right. Now give it back. Give me truth, not twisted lies. Give me sight to see their disguise. Give me a spark that cuts the dark, a voice unbound. Give me something real to stand upon. Give me